Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today I'm excited to get back to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm on episode 2 of season 2. Last episode, the premiere, they introduced a few new people, but then they killed those people off for the most part, I think. I was really excited to see Lucy Lawless, and then she died. Well, her character died. You know what I mean. The one that I know for sure survived is the one I like the least, but we'll see how that goes. It's all very new. Coulson and team have procured themselves a ship that has a cloaking device. So they have the bus, but they can't use the bus right now because Fitz, poor Fitz, has been unable to solve the cloaking device issue. I don't know where we're going with the Fitz thing. I can't imagine that he doesn't get better, but I wouldn't expect that to happen anytime soon or, quickly. So it's going to be rough. And I don't know if Simmons is out of the picture for a while or if all we're going to see of her is Fitz, what Fitz sees of her. And Ward, he's in captivity, and he's super creepy. He's like convinced that it's gonna be helpful to Skye. It's like it's a weird vibe. I'll see where the Ward thing goes. There is a lot going on, so I must get back to it. Let's check this out. Is it May? Are we May? Yes, we are.
Creel has a damn thing of Burton Hartley. You need to get him. Go!
Aw, I like him more now.
911 just picked up a stolen vehicle call up the road from you.
That's got to be Creel.
Hey, you're approaching a civilian area without backup.
And no helmet.
Copy. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage.
She is engaging.
Mr. Hunter, I believe we've had the pleasure. Brigadier General Glenn Talbot.
Hi.
Looks like you need a lift, soldier.
I don't trust this. It's pretty.
Fitz would be crushed if he saw this. He's been working on cloaking since before Simmons took off.
I can't believe she abandoned him like that.
She abandoned all of us. But Fitz has been clinging to his work like a lifeline. Hey, Fitz.
Hey, what's up, man?
So that's the
device.
the
Cloaking in all its glory. You know, you weren't that far off. Check out the transmitter core.
yeah, to negate the resonant the resonant? No.
Hey, think you can give me a hand with this?
The trick would be in the metamaterials. Oh yeah, but you'd have to alter the
Fitz,
yeah, could everyone just stop talking for 1 second? No, sorry, I'm gonna have to go.
I didn't like it.
it's like sometimes he's the same old Fitz and other times.
Not.
What
Well,
times
take
is
your
he like the same old
Let me
Fitz?
tell him.
Real small time. Think big fish. Coulson. He's a vigilante. A zealot who'll risk anything to further his own agenda.
Zealot.
Lucky for you, I've got a senator with very deep pockets that wants it. Name your price.
You must be joking.
I don't have a sense of humor.
And if I don't give you Coulson,
true.
what? I want 2 million
Done.
and a proper burial
Excuse me?
for Hartley.
I'll make sure she gets it.
I don't know what to make of you. He's learned. I remember that one episode where they were like, "Arr." Wait, was that Peggy?
Keep an eye out for this.
Who was he talking to? Keep an eye out for this. Himself? Someone else? What's going on?
I need to get back out there and help Nate take him down.
No,
I'm a field agent now, and I can handle myself.
that's not what this is about.
Then what is it about? The object? The symbols? Because I can't help if I don't know what's going on. I know you're the boss, and you have to compartmentalize everything, but it's not healthy. You need to loosen up. Try yoga or something.
I tried it, but I'm really not flexible.
Just trying to picture
Oh, thanks.
Coulson yoga.
Okay, let me clear that. Excuse acid or something.
Or something. Wait, what's it doing to you? What's it doing to you? Oh, 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 oh! Ah! Hard pass. No.
Izzy's only mistake was listening to me.
Is that why you came back? Guilt? Or was it because of what Talbot promised you?
All of the above.
So you took the deal.
I have 48 hours to deliver you.
And in exchange for me, you get what exactly?
A proper burial for Isabel Hartley. I wanted to make sure her record was cleared, that her family were properly notified.
Really? That's all?
Look, between you and Talbot, I know
No.
you'll get all that and the money you owe me.
Yeah.
Kidding, right? Because sometimes I can't tell.
No, I'm not.
Destabilize.
I didn't solve this today.
Who are you talking to?
What?
Me.
No one.
You like talking to yourself at school? You know, I like singing in the shower. Yeah, no, it's not really the same thing, but I wouldn't want anyone to hear it.
Imaginary Simmons is still Simmons.
You know, I think I like him. He's honest. He doesn't talk to you like the others. It's quite refreshing, actually.
Yo, Fitz, you mind go wandering?
What?
See?
No.
Does that have something to do with stopping Creel?
Yeah. I think that we are. I have. I didn't solve this today.
Oh, it's affecting his ability to change into other stuff. He can't get rid of it.
What? What are you looking at?
Leave him
Listen.
alone, Mr. Creel.
Hey! Why am I like, hey?
Far more important things to discuss.
Excited to see the evil flower lady.
Are you from somewhere?
My name is Raina, and I'm a huge admirer of yours. And your gifts.
She's a gift groupie.
Lady, I'm not into groupies.
Please understand. I know you recently acquired something extremely precious and rare.
Whatever you're offering, it ain't enough.
Beautiful, isn't it? So filled with potential. Looks like you need some help there, Mr. Creel.
I'm not the one who needs help, lady.
What about the carbine?
Probably
He couldn't have gone far.
intended
Local
for him to
authorities
take
have
it.
his
I'm
description.
guessing.
Agent Coulson. I'm glad you got my message.
Raina, kind of in the middle of a manhunt. Can we make this quick?
I take it then you haven't tracked down Mr. Creel or the item he stole.
What do you know about that?
I know
Plenty.
to get their hands on it. Truth is, Mr. Creel stole something from me. Fortunately for the both of us, it has an embedded tracker. But you'd better hurry. He's growing less stable by the second.
Comes through. I
What
want
is
everyone
she
on the
up
move.
to?
Where'd you want me?
It depends. Can you follow an order?
Absolutely, sir.
Because part of me wants you here running back end. The other part knows we need boots on the ground, and I've only got a few good pairs.
I'll be good. Scout's honor.
Do not trust him.
What is this? What is this, some kind of sonic thing like the cloaking
No,
device?
I didn't.
All right, look, forget about the cloaking device, all right? No one's blaming you for that. Whoa, calm the hell down. Hey, beat it, you're pissing them off.
It's just standing there
Take
going,
it easy.
Look, I didn't solve
Yeah, I
this.
know, you said that
Today! I
already.
didn't solve this today.
you solved it before?
You saw this before?
Yes.
You looking for an old design?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I understood what he was saying. Sort of. A little bit.
No.
Raina's tracker just popped. Creel's here.
Looks like Creel is talking to the guy with his back to him.
That's his Hydra contact. Let the exchange happen. Sky and Hunter follow the new player. May stay with Creel. Everyone copy?
Copy that.
Copy.
No!
Copy that, son.
Not trust him.
Can we get a laser mic on him? Sky, you copy?
No, she does not. Oh my god, turn around. Trip. No.
Hell no. Remember your training. Remember, compliance will be rewarded.
Sounds like a cult.
I'm happy to comply.
Good.
Trigger? Subtle. Oh! Oh, yeah. Bonk. Better run. Oops. acquaintances.
Scout's honor. You were never a Boy Scout, were you?
Thank God one person did not trust him. Ugh.
General Talbot's not the only one with friends. Though I am sorry about that $2 million you wanted. That I can't swing.
You knew about that too, eh?
Director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Talbot wants me dead, and now I have no funds to run with. Any tips?
Yeah.
Run faster?
Don't run.
Oh.
Work for me instead.
Creel must have hit you in the head. I shot 3 of your agents.
Including Agent May. Not a smart move.
The type that holds a grudge.
I need skilled assets in the field who are willing to step over the line. To do the wrong thing, but for the right reason. I need you because I can't be you. Oh. I just need you to do one thing.
Oh, yeah?
Sell me out.
You built this with this Agent Simmons I keep hearing about?
Yeah. What makes sense?
Oh, no, I heard that she was cool. Heard that you two were pretty tight.
Yeah.
It's tough to lose a good partner. How you been holding up since you left?
I'm okay.
I'm glad he's talking to someone. I've got to admit, I'm having a tough time with it.
He's changed.
We all have.
Yeah.
Even the director. Is Coulson okay?
Of course. What is wrong with you? You're director now, not some level 1 field agent. And I know when you're overly stressed. It's been 18 days
circles
since
and
your last
patterns.
episode.
More of this business. What is this business? See? What the hell?
Pick it up.
Kyle MacLachlan, who are you?
Pick it up.
Just go ahead and that's killed some people.
It worked.
It let you live. There's a difference. Bring me my daughter, and I'll show the both of you.
Oh, is it Sky's father? Reveals! This is episode 2, bitch!
I felt bad for kidnapping you, so I brought you a peace offering.
You must have some big brass ones, Coulson. Coming out here by yourself to meet me, face to face.
Probably not by himself.
Our intel says you don't have enough manpower or artillery to take down a convenience store, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say no to that deal.
I think we're good in artillery.
Just materializing. There you go.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh!
Let's get out of here before the iceberg runs out of fuel.
It's a good thing they didn't pull into that. Well, now he's gonna be more determined. Alright guys, that was the second episode of the second season, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really enjoyed that one. I was kind of laughing at myself for being like, ooh, Reyna, when she reappeared. Like, we're not supposed to like her. I know that she is a crafty person. She's worked for the wrong side, yet she's a really enjoyable character for me. I don't normally am like, woo, bad people, but I don't know. Her character is just really entertaining. So, of the sort of villains, the antagonist last season, she was the one that I liked the most, was the most entertaining. And that was certainly interesting. Kyle MacLachlan, I'm assuming Sky's father. Or not. It just seems really early to reveal something like that. But, you know, sometimes the reveal is not the point. The point is putting them together eventually. So I don't know. Maybe this is a red herring. Maybe this is a false trail. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But we'll see. I'm sure we'll find out. I am not sure how I feel about Lance Hunter. Last episode, I was like, didn't like him. Why was he the one that had to survive, damn it? And then this episode, in a way, he kind of redeemed himself for me in just the way that he was wanting Hartley to be acknowledged, and the beginning where he was like, forget about me, just go get Creel. I realized that was more like revenge against Creel, but he showed himself willing to sacrifice his own personal safety if it meant going after the bad guy. So that I like that. But he's a real wild card, and I was not sure of who he was going to be serving. And I guess the answer really with all wild cards is that they are serving themselves. Now, Coulson had a lot of trust in Skye, who at the onset of last season was herself a wild card, and that turned out fine. Although he also trusted Ward, and that did not turn out fine. I don't know. So Lance Hunter, question mark. I first saw Adrian Pasdar centuries ago in Near Dark, one of the best vampire movies ever, if not the best. And he's had a really colorful career. I really like him a lot. Him embodying this General Talbot, to me, for some reason, is just so entertaining. He's such a jerk. But he I know that he doesn't see himself that way at all. He's the defender of freedom and goodness. And he's right. He doesn't have much of a sense of humor. And he doesn't seem to me to be one who's going to bend or compromise or understand nuance. He is all one end of the spectrum or the other. Boom, boom. He's not going to be accepting of any shades of gray. And I don't know. I think Adrian Pasdar is so good at conveying that just by walking on the screen. That attitude is just evident in just him being there. I actually am getting a huge kick out of General Talbot and Adrian Pasdar. Even as he drives me crazy, right? You just want to shake him and be like, they're trying to help. You're chasing the wrong guys. I'm sure every now and then he's going to bring up a really good point. I like that they represent different views, because it is kind of a slippery slope to have a secret force of any kind. And even as Coulson said, someone willing to do the wrong thing for the right reason. That gave me pause. I understand how in situations that is necessary. Sometimes people can convince themselves that they are doing the wrong thing for the right reason, and maybe it's, I don't know. Coulson's all about different shades of gray. So we'll just see how it all plays out. I don't know. It is still really painful to see Fitz in this condition, but I do hope that by bonding with, I think it's Mac, it's going to take me a while. New people, new names. I know the actor's name is Henry Simmons. I've seen him in a couple things before. I really like him a lot. I like their vibe. They're so different in demeanor. But Mac seems to be someone who just wants to get to the point. But for the most part, he's really gentle and nice about it. At least, so far of what I've seen. So I'm liking the vibe that they have, the two of them together talking. And maybe he can get Fitz to focus. I think the Simmons he is seeing in his head is obviously the subconscious projection of her. But I think it's more, I think the Simmons that we're seeing is more Fitz than Simmons, like the real Simmons. I feel like the Simmons we're seeing is like the representation of Fitz's subconscious. So he is literally talking to himself when Simmons is talking to him, talking to himself.
What?
I do hope that we get the real Simmons back at some point in the near future, and that there can be some sort of therapeutic thing for Fitz to get through this. This mental block is a result of a lack of oxygen to the brain, and I have no idea. Does brain damage heal itself? Does it get better with time? So I have my own hopes for how that situation is going to develop. And I would have thought that the team had learned their lesson over and over again this last season of keeping secrets. I understand why certain things may be classified, but Sky is in on this pattern, alien pattern thing. I'm wondering with Coulson if it's something that was always in his subconscious from the time of his death and when he was brought back with that alien substance was in there, or is it something that's happened, or is he like the receptor of a signal that's being sent out and he has to get it out? There's been 2 theories so far on that one, but I feel like they're falling back on these old habits of keeping secrets amongst themselves. I would understand why Coulson wouldn't want to broadcast this to all the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. He's trying to rebuild this agency. But Sky knows all about this stuff. They were both injected with this stuff. They share so many commonalities. Why keep it from her? He must have a reason that we just don't know about yet. Anyway, it's only episode 2, and I'm already asking tons of questions. You know, I like to speculate out loud. I don't really want you to answer any of these. I feel very confident that these are the questions I'm supposed to be asking. The story is being set up, and I will continue to watch, obviously, and I will get all the answers to my questions. Of course, no need for you to answer them at this point. Yeah, I feel like we are off to such a strong start to the season. My curiosity is piqued. I don't know where we're going, but I'm excited to be going there. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this one with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.